This audio is used for the transcriber test at GoTranscript.
Back to this.
This audio is used for the transcriber test at GoTranscript.
A mechanism or a train of mechanisms consists of two or more elements such as gears, links, and cams, which are so connected that the motion of one compels a predictable and definable motion of each of the other elements in the train. Yes, that's what I wrote the other day, and I meant it too. This is such a hellacious day. It's depleting to get our gubbins to stay active on hot days. CNC machines like the Hitachi Seiki thrive in high Bernal temperatures, but when it gets exorbitantly hot, it's discommodious for the people that work on them. Computer numerical control machines include the Synchro EDM, which is constantly breaking down in their wire electrodes. Electrodes always make me think of Young Frankenstein and all those other movies about experiments on people's brains, where the mad scientist puts electrodes on the scalps. There are a lot of great mad scientist movies. Most people already know about Back to the Future's Doc Brown, but how many people remember Dr. John Hay Forrest, who, among other things, was a cheesemaker? And speaking of cheesemakers, they are known to be especially blessed, as well as all makers of dairy products. Did you know it's possible to make your own ghee in a mason jar? It's pretty easy, although it's cheesy. You can make smelly Bigneron too, if you can lay your hands on some Camosin. Whenever I'm looking around for some spare rennet, my moggies run and hide. I can't ideate why. Ipso facto, I can't censure them. It's pretty nauseating how rennet is made. That stuff can be viscous. It looks a little like guaiac. Stomach churning, you might say, if you were prone to paranomacia. By the way, did you know Tallulah does the hula in Hawaii? It's true. Say, did you ever watch the TV series The Good Place? They used a lot of interesting philosophical concepts like the trolley problem. And the biggest trolley problem I have is that there are no trolleys anywhere near me. I used to ride the funicular after the Stooges made the merry-go-round break down. My hairstylist worked near there. She asked me why my hair was always standing on end. I told her the new conductor used to work as a Ferris wheel operator, and he kept turning us upside down. Now, that's a problem you don't get on the trolley very often, although you might get one with a brawly. Those bumper chutes are great to have around during a squall, and may even be helpful in diffusing a fracas, if used congruously. There was an artist who put up a whole tussy-mussy of brawlies on a hillside many years ago. Sadly, one of them fell and annihilated someone. Now he's dead too, so, like Lucy, I bet he had a lot of splaining to do once he reached the aerial toll houses.
This audio is used for the transcriber test at GoTranscript.